Surveys around living with paranoid schizophrenia. So I'm making some coffee. I'm going to be right back. Let me go get my coffee. Alright, my coffee's done. Alright, so I'm going to call this my experiences with qualifying for disability vlog. Well, let's see, I'm 29 and I qualified for disability when I was 25 or 26. No, actually, I think I qualified for disability when I was 23. Or 24. I went to an office and I told people in the office that I hear voices and that my voices told me to kill my dad and things like that. And I told people in the disability office that even if I'm not in a psychosis, there are like 9 or 10 people on my Facebook I can't explain away, and about 11 or 12 of them I'm not friends with. That are real people all the time, even if I'm not in a psychosis. In 2020, I had a psychotic blackout, where I believed I was raped by a person. And his name was Billy. And he is this boy with black hair. And he has brown hair. Um, and he knew Jeffree Star, the singer and makeup guy. And then there was this guy that I used to hang out with who went to my school, that knew my ex-girlfriend and things like that. And his name is Jared. And he looks like him and things like that. When I was little, there was a man that said, if you show me yours, I'll show you mine. And then when I was 26 or 27, actually 27, there was a boy that was named Matt that attempted to rape me. The only girlfriend out of my 5 original girlfriends that I did things with is Sabrina. My second girlfriend, Brooke, gave me a blowjob. There's a girl on my Facebook named Bailey that looks like my second girlfriend, Brooke. And my second girlfriend, Brooke, was a schizophrenic girl. Even though I have paranoid schizophrenia, these people, coincidence, people are real. I remember I hallucinated my candle wax moving across the counter by itself, and I would see candle flames shoot up by themselves, and things like that, and I would hear voices, and I was in a witchcraft coven, and the flames and the candles didn't move like normal candles do. When I did witchcraft with this guy named Jeff, and see, Jeff taught me that witchcraft is a real thing. And I see Jeff as a people coincidence people, because his name is Jeff and his coven had the word star in it, which makes me think of Jeffree Star, the singer and makeup guy. My voices told me to kill my dad and hurt my dad. And in 2020, when I had my psychosis, my black friend died from the coronavirus. My first girlfriend, Alicia, never answers my messages anymore. The only ex-girlfriend of mine I talk to is Sabrina. So let's see, you have the broken belly thing. There was this guy, there was this video I watched on YouTube with this guy that raped a girl in Instagram named John. And then there's a guy on my Facebook named John, that looks like this John. There was a boy that was at my school, and he calls himself Carl. But he goes by James Corona on Facebook. And then my first threesome was with a boy named James Colvin. When I had a psychosis, this guy that I believe raped me, was a famous person, sort of. He was like a 3-star celebrity. He had fans and things like that, and his fans, he was famous for making prank call videos on YouTube. And his fans would prank call people, and his fans prank called this mixed girl one night, and the woman on the phone answered, and his fans said the names Jasmine and Brandy. And then Jasmine and Brandy became real people, that lived in my town in Maryland, even though I have paranoid schizophrenia. And then there was this rapper that I found called Damen Winning or Damon Dash. And then there was this boy that went to school with me named Dan Reichley that looks like him. Even though I have schizophrenia, these people, coincidence, people are real. There's about 9 of them on my Facebook, and about 11 that I'm not friends with. The guy that I believe raped me, when I lost touch with reality in 2020, he would call himself Billy Myers. And then there was this boy that bullied me when I was young named Rob Meyer, and things like that, I don't know. So I told people in the disability office, that I believe in this girl with black hair, or like this girl from The Ring, that follows me around all the time with a knife in my house with weapons. And a god is a man with a beard that is muscular as a god. There are times where I will think Hecate, and the air conditioner will come on in my house, or I will hear knocks on the ceiling, or bangs on the walls, and I heard voices and things like that. my one girlfriend would cheat on me. And then this other boy that I hung out with, his name was Alex, and he was on the show, for something that he did, so he thinks that he's famous for it, even though he's not. And his situation would fascinate girls, so he said that he had sex with like 30 girls in his life. The only my second girlfriend, Brooke, performed oral sex on me. I fingered my fifth girlfriend, Sabrina. I had sex with my one girlfriend after high school, and then this girl with black hair that I was with. And then I had a one night stand with a girl named Gabby. Gabby is this girl with short brown hair that wears glasses. And then there was this girl that I met named Meg that looks like her. And she stole from these people. And this boy named Alex who thinks that he's famous, who said that he had sex with 25 or 30 girls and is able to be in relationships with 2 girls at once. She stole from him, so Gabby and Meg looked the same. And then there was this boy on my Facebook named Brandon Jones, who is this boy with brown hair. And then there was this boy who was a classmate with me named Brandon, that looks just like this Brandon does. So these people, coincidence people, are real, even though I have paranoid schizophrenia, I don't know. So I told people in the disability office, that this girl that looks like Amy, Lynn Hartzler, Amy Lee from Evanescence, and this guy, which is a man with a beard that is muscular, are just that real to me. There are a lot of times where I will think Hecate stuff, and my air conditioner will come on in my house, or things like that. I lost touch with reality last year because my black friend died from their coronavirus. And they did diagnose me with paranoid schizophrenia. Even though I have paranoid schizophrenia, these people, coincidence people, are real. I watched a movie when I was like 16 or 17 on this adult website where the names Gigi and Jeanette were said in this video. And my dad's girlfriend is named Margie, and her grandkids will call her Gigi, and her sister is named Jeanette. So Gigi and Jeanette on this video that I watched when I was 16 or 17. And then Gigi and Jeanette became real. And my friend Jeff taught me that witchcraft is a real thing, and that people, coincidence people, do exist in this world. And these people, coincidence people, are real, even though I have paranoid schizophrenia, I don't know. In my house, when I first got disability, my dad was feeding into my psychosis, because I told him that I felt like I was raped, even though I wasn't, and he would say things like, yes, I know. Now, like I said, when I was little, there was this man that was named Chris that said, if you show me yours, I'll show you mine. And then when I was like 27 or 28, there was this boy that was named Matt that attempted to rape me. My ex-girlfriend would cheat on me all the time, and I had a psychosis, and my friend's girlfriend messaged me and said not to talk about her, or a charge will be coming my way. And I have that in my inbox, but she would cheat on me, and she favored this other girl in front of me, because my situation was that I never tried to be famous, or anything like that, because I'm an abuse survivor, and I'm paranoid schizophrenic. And my situation was that there was a man that wanted to rape me when I was little, another boy that wanted to rape me. And I have severe paranoid schizophrenia. And there were slander pages out there with my name. and things like that. And this boy's other situation was that he can sleep with 2 girls at one time, and he had sex with like 25 or 30 girls. And my situation is that I've tried to find love with girls on dating sites, and they leave me on scene when I try and talk to them and things like that. Or they don't answer my messages, or they're not interested in me. Or girls on Facebook just aren't interested in me, or they're fake, or things like that. Even though I'm a paranoid schizophrenic, these people, coincidence people, are real. So I feel like it's not a paranoid delusion. That this goddess, with black hair, um, that is a Greek goddess, and this god, which is a man with a beard, are real. It seemed like they didn't want to give me love or a girlfriend. But about 9 or 10 months ago, I got with this girl with black hair, but she was crazy. My ex-girlfriend took me to court over my psychosis, and the public defender called me and asked if this was my blog from my psychosis last year in 2020, and she felt like I would get probation, even though it was just a peace order. But see, my dad wasn't advising me I was in a psychosis or things like that. I don't know. And I really don't ever care if I talk to this guy that knew Jeffree Star again, or my ex-girlfriend who would cheat on me all the time with 9 boys and favor this other boy in front of me who said that he had sex with 25 or 30 girls and thinks that he is all that because he was on Larry King. When I opened up my YouTube channel, when I had my psychotic blackout, when my black friend died from the coronavirus, I got 33 subscribers on it, and on my videos got 2 or 3 dislikes on my videos in a time. But then I opened up another channel about 10 months ago, and basically just said that I had a blackout psychosis last year, and only 2 of my videos got 1 likes at a time, and there are no comments, and the other videos is a stream of no likes or dislikes or comments. Even though I'm a paranoid schizophrenic, these people, coincidence people, are real, I don't know. My friend's wife. It was my first threesome, sent me a mean message. So I blocked my friend and his wife. I sent my friend's sister a friend request and she denied it. And my friend's baby mother, who was a people, coincidence people, denied my friend request. I don't know. Well, this is going on almost 20 minutes. So I'm going to call this my experiences, with getting disability in the disability office vlog. And it's Tuesday, January 11th, 2022. And the time is 10:19 p.m. So I'm going to end this. I hope everybody has a good Tuesday night. So yeah, peace.